How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. This time again looking at McLaren, Mansell at McLaren, excuse me. Hoping to recover from what was a very poor result in the last one, finishing. We're at the back for almost all of the race at Buenos Aires for the Argentine Grand Prix. Now at a track slightly more familiar that is used still to this day, Imola for the San Marino Grand Prix. Now it does have a different layout, as we are just going to get started here on sort of what is now the start finish straight. Slightly more exaggerated final there, but we do have a chicane at the final corner here. But we are away, and the timing has started for our qualifying lap here. So this next chicane doesn't exist anymore, as far as it doesn't, because this is us now heading down. So this is just all one big straight, and we're going to come to the chicane that we're used to nowadays. As I make it round there, we come to the hairpin. We're 1.3 seconds down on Michael Schumacher's current fastest lap, but that's okay. That's okay. We take it round there nicely. Attack that one nicely there. And all this is now nice run off these days, but I can't afford to go in the gravel. I'm still going to be down here. I've got slower against Schumacher there, but 3 seconds down now. Take the vicious chicane there as we're coming up to the bottom end of the track. As I slow down to get round the corner. Don't take that one as well as I probably could have. Took the final corner there very well as I'm heading up now. It's not the final corner actually, it's the final corner nowadays. Coming up to the final chicane. And I take that, I'm quite happy with that. As we go 4.5 seconds down, so we're 14th. 14th just now. So anyone just joined, we do run through just the one qualifying lap. I should probably do two to get me a good standing, so I'm not going from a completely standing start. But there is the grid there. So Schumacher takes his first pole with the two Williams on second, so they've won both races. DC won last time out. Damon Hill won the first race. There's our teammate Mika Hakkinen in sixth. Eddie Irvine with another good result. Johnny Herbert still struggling in the other Benetton. There's Rubens Barrichello. A good start, a good qualifying from Gianni Morbidelli in the footwork there. There's Mika Salo in 12th. He had a good first couple of runs. There is us in 14th, just ahead of Ukio Katayama in the Tyrrell and Aguri Suzuki in the Ligier. There we have Jos Verstappen in the Simtek. Not long left for them in this run. As I said the last time out, they drop off as they did in real life. I believe it's after Monaco. And we just go, I think that's the 240s it is. Roberto Moreno, Pedro Diniz right at the back there. Rounding off the 26. So we head into the race. 14th. If I can keep the car on the track, I'm confident of another points finish. Finished 5th in Brazil, first in the first race of the season. As I said the last time, I'm not... Whoa! And I just get... Oh, who was that? I just get taken out there. It went right into me. So as I was saying, not very good in Buenos Aires last time out, but did get a 5th place finish in Brazil. So I'm sitting with 2 points so far, 3 laps remaining. Don't want to go on the inside. Also don't want to get taken out again. I'll need to find them in the paddock after. That was uncalled for. They just turned right in on me. As I almost do there, to be fair. Oh, most certainly. Yeah, right there, Murray. I'll do it. So Nigel, so I'm running okay. I'm doing better than I was in my qualifying lap here. So Mika Salo in the Tyrrell is next in my sights. I need to get to 6th for a points paying finish. As we said, points in the first one. Points are only... I think that was the point I was making before I was so rudely taken out as I bomb past that Tyrrell there. Dive bomb right past him. And I think I've got Johnny Herbert in my sights now, so I'm up to 10th. The points paying position's only down to 6th in this season, 1995. Oh, that was close. That was close. No, that can't be. Oh, that's the Jordans in front of us. I was going to say that can't be a Benetton because Schumacher was on pole list. So a very poor start. So that'll be Barrichello and Irvine in front of us. So I think I can take one of them here. Yes, there we go. A bit of a collision of the wheels there, but that's okay. Racing incident in my eyes. And I think Salo actually get past them there as well. So I'm coming up to another Jordan, and there's Mika Hakkinen, the teammate in front of me there. So I'm much more confident going around here because I know the track a bit more. Buenos Aires was just a nightmare. The battle in front of us is very tight. I may be able to take advantage. I think that could be Irvine there. I'm going to need to hold back a bit. I don't want it to go too full. Don't want to go too gung-ho through the chicane there. So it's Barrichello's behind me. So that's Irvine in front of me. I'm going to go for it again. I hit Irvine. That was dodgy. I hit Irvine, but I need to get up here. So Hakkinen teammate is now in front of me. And I'm only a couple of places off the points granted the last lap. And I've had a better escape out the chicane there, surely. And I'm away. Don't touch me, please. I got it, yes. So Mika Hakkinen just pulls out there. I got him there. One more for a points paying position. That's Johnny Herbert in front of me. There's the Benetton. Man, could be in prime position here. Probably should be sitting behind him. I'm in prime position to take that place. Yes, there we go. So I'm up to the points now. Nigel Mansell in his McLaren, and I've got a Ferrari in front of me that I am breathing down. There is a chance here. Everyone is so tightly packed together. Could be a chance for another couple of points. Here I've taken 2 seconds off Schumacher in that last lap. I'm just getting closer to this pack here. Schumacher might be slightly too far away for everyone in this pack to go, but it's all about hear him, scare him up there. 2 Ferraris and 2 Williams, and I've spun, and I've just lost my points. I was going for it. I'm now down in 11th. My points are gone. Oh, I was chasing down that pack. Oh. And I could sense them, I could smell them, and they're gone now. I've taken 8th place. There is a chance if I can get a good escape here. No, I'm going to need to go. I'm going to need to do a very, very audacious dive here. Down into the finals corner, and it's not going to happen. I might even have lost another place. 8th place. 8th place from the jaws of a good points finish. I was sniffing the podium there, but it was not to be. Eddie Irvine gets the fastest lap, a 1:41.5. There, I'm down there, and I could see I had a Lacey in my sights. There was 2 Ferraris, 2 Williams. Oh, and at that point I was right behind Lacey. Look how close they all finished. Oh, there was about a second between DC and 3rd. And John Lacey there in 5th. I had them in my sights. A podium was not out of the question there. But it shows that on tracks that we have a bit of familiarity with, that there is some pace in that McLaren. So there is your final 10. Schumacher takes his first win of the season, followed by Gerhard Berger getting on the podium. A good result there for the Ferrari. DC finishes ahead of his teammate Damon Hill, and 4th Johnny Lacey 5th. Then you have Eddie Irvine, Johnny Herbert, Nigel Mansell, Rubens Barrichello, and Mika Hakkinen rounding out the top 10. So that puts Michael Schumacher now top of the standings by a point from Damon Hill. And David Coulthard is 1 point further back behind them, so it's tight at the top of the standings. Then you have the 2 Ferraris, Berger and Lacey, separated by a point. Irvine is also there on 6 points with John Lacey, and there is us back there with our 2 points. that we had from the first race in Brazil. So we move on now. That was the first race that Nigel Mansell actually did race for McLaren this year. So we move on now to Spain in round 4. There's still a long way to go. We do have some constructors' points there. We've still got the 2 points. Eddie Irvine 6 there for the Jordan as well. He's had a couple of good results. You've got Ferrari. Williams still ahead from Benetton, leading Benetton by 17 points there. So still all to play for. Only 3 rounds gone, 14 rounds still to go, but very, very disappointed there at the end with how that finished up. But we live and we learn. There is pace in the car. We just try not to push too far and do anything stupid, because we've only got ourselves to blame there for not finishing in the points. But if you want to see more from this, please follow along with the channel. You can subscribe on YouTube, on Facebook. You can like and follow the channel as well, because we do post on multiple places for maximum reach. So please do that and put a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. But until the next time, we will go away. We will try our best we'll regroup, and we'll go again in Spain, hopefully get some more than the 2 points on the board. But until the next time, have a good one, and we'll see you then.